The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
When you were driving down here, Carl, did you have any trouble with police pulling you over or anything?
Not today.
Not today?
Not this time, no.
Okay, I hate that when they pull you over, you know. Actually, wasn't too long ago, one pulled me over, and I thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble, red lights and everything. I said, yes, officer, come up to my window. You never get out of the car. They don't like that. Always stay in your car until they come up to your window, right? Okay, so I'm sitting there, and he comes up and he says, you know what you did? And I thought, I can't think of it. He said, you didn't stop, come to a dead stop at that stop sign back there. You did not, you rolled through that stop sign. Didn't you see that stop sign? I said, officer, I don't believe everything I read. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. Oh, I said, give me your license and registration. I said, okay, here's my license and my registration, officer. He didn't like that either. He said, what was that? I said, I don't know, what was that? So it's but it did pretty good. It didn't burn my money too much. It looks like it's on fire a little bit. So some people, they ask me, hey, would you change a dollar bill and make it bigger for me? I said, oh, I suppose I can. So I actually can make them into $1 million bills, like these. There's a couple of $1 million bills. You want to see a couple? So those, don't try to spend them. In fact, they don't even make $1 million bills these days. Okay. In fact, they never did. The largest bill they've ever made was $1,000 bills. They haven't made those for about 20 years now. If you actually have a $1,000 bill, collectors will pay you today $1,700 for each one you have. Isn't that something? That's amazing, isn't it? Now, you've seen these dollar bills. Here's something you shouldn't do with a dollar bill. It's actually called defacing money. I could be arrested by that same policeman if he's seen me doing this, because these dollar bills have to be used over and over again. If you rip a dollar bill, the bank has to send it back. A normal $1 bill lasts about 6 years in circulation. A 20 lasts about almost 20 years. Now let's try it over here then, tear that. Okay, sure looks like I tore it. But don't worry, it's only an illusion. I'm an illusionist, okay? Shouldn't do this, definitely. There's a wall of germs, right? Hey, you know, I can actually taste the mint. Okay. Okay, watch. A lot of times I go watch, and I show a watch here. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have a bomb on them, right?
Oh, that's another thing I got. I could do that, but last time I did that, they actually got offended and said, "We don't want you to do any of that type of stuff here." I said, "Okay, I won't." And so, but I'll tell you what, the rest of it I made up and I've done. You know, money is really hard to understand. Okay, in fact, I give you a fact about money. You won't believe how money really works with the government. Some people are actually as high as a 25% tax bracket, if you're rich enough, right? So say if you're in a 25% tax bracket, and you pay 25% on your taxes, that's $25 out of every 100. Then you take that $100 and you get a roof put on your house. That roofer has to pay also taxes on the money you just paid him. So when you pass money more than 4 or 5 times, they get all their money back. Isn't that, you ever think of that? They get all their money back plus more every time you pass the money through there. Government just don't know that we don't understand how money works. I got pretty worried about money some years ago when they said the money is no longer backed by silver. Our dollar bills are written on a promissory note. What that means is the dollar bills we have today are IOUs. Jackson, if I wanted to hire you and I said, when you get done working for me, I'm going to give you an IOU, what would you say?
How much you owe me?
Yeah, but an IOU probably wouldn't get you nothing. Only money would get you something. So I decided I got to find something to invest my money into, something more powerful than the government. Has to be not the government, but a person that can stand behind the money. And I found something, so I'm converting all my money into Obama bucks. Okay? So I now have my money converted into Obama bucks. Okay, there's 2 of them, and you can read some of the things on them. But you have one. So, but this way, I actually got a person who's backing up my money, not just the government. And the government tells me I have an IOU. He tells me I got real money. So I'm putting my money where I think it's the safest. But money is hard to understand, okay? So that's how I've solved the money problem. Yeah. Okay. So what you want you to do is open this napkin. Okay, this is one of Bev's napkins here. You probably recognize it a little bit, right? Okay. Now, let's see, have you ever heard of a bird? Oh, have you ever heard of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Harry Potter? You ever heard of the bird in Harry Potter called the phoenix? Have you? Do you actually have, do you know the tradition or the legend behind the phoenix, the bird? Okay, I'll help you with that. Let you hold this while I do. I'm going to put this in my hand, okay? Now, if I run this through my hand, I'm going to tell you that the bird never really dies. What happens to it is it catches on fire and becomes a brand new baby bird and renews itself and comes back to life as a brand new baby bird through the miracle of the phoenix, okay? That's on Harry Potter, okay? Now I'm going to take this, put it through my hand, okay? And you're right-handed? Okay, so you can operate the lighter that way. Well, what you do is light the tip of that for me. Okay. Sure looks like it's lit, doesn't it? Looks like it's burning pretty good. Okay, even smells like it's burning. You can set the lighter down. Okay, as you see how red hot it is, I'm going to try not to burn there. Okay, hold your hand out like this. I'm actually going to put this in your hand and try not to burn it. Okay? Now, goes that down deep in your hand, like that. Okay, now, you got it? Okay,
Yeah.
now, I'm looking for something like a magic wand. Let's use this as a magic wand. Okay, this would be our magic wand. Do you know any magic words?
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra is a very strong word. In fact, abracadabra, I'll give you the actual history behind abracadabra. It was a medical term almost 100 years ago. They used it to cure a yellow fever. They said abracadabra, and that's really where it came from, like that. But what we're going to do is use abracadabra to try to bring that napkin back to a whole napkin again, okay? Say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Okay. Now slowly release your hand.
Oh.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Regular dollar. Make sure there's nothing weird about it. Okay. Okay, now, regular dollar, right? Okay, I'm actually going to do something with this. I guess I destroy money a lot. You can come over here if you want, so everybody can see. I'm gonna take this pin, and I'm gonna put a hole through this dollar, okay? I should ask for one of your dollars, it means more to you. In fact, I even ask for sometimes $100. I usually don't get it, just like I didn't get your ring, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Get through there. There we go. There. Put a hole through it, didn't I? Right? Now, I can still pull that out through that hole, but probably wouldn't damage the dollar that much. You can still spend it. But I'm going to try to rip that dollar. Come over here, closer to me, and turn your head so you see the camera. Listen to it. You might hear it at home too. Did you hear it rip? Take a look at the dollar. No hole, no rip. Thank you so much. I like that smile. She was worried. Yeah.
Napkin.
Is the napkin
How's
still
come
burning?
And we smell the burning.
How come it wasn't a hole in it? That's good. You can still smell the smell.
Yeah,
Yes.
like lick it around.
Yeah, yeah. Something's
Rise
burning,
on
something's
fire.
burning, yeah.
Trust all
Okay.
the senses.
Now, I have a deck of cards, so have you come up. This one I haven't shown on TV. This is a new one, okay? Had this deck made. It's a regular deck of cards. It's even got jokers in it, okay? It's got two type of jokers. One's a colored joker and one's a plain joker in here, okay? So there's colored, okay, 2 colored jokers. So what I'm going to do is on the back of here, I have names put in here. This is my cat's name, Sam, right? And I have Dave, okay? I have Mike, it's my middle name, Bud, Jill, I guess it is, Lynn, Beck, Ruth, Alan, okay. Believe me, I got 52 different names here, right? Okay, now, I'm going to have you pick any one of these cards, okay? And I will tell you what that was, okay? Okay, what you're picking. Okay, there you go, pick any one of the cards. And don't let me see it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is you can show them if you want. If you don't, then you don't have to. Just tell me when you're done, okay?
Jackson, can I see it?
You done?
Okay.
Okay, don't let me see the card, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to look in your eyes, Jackson. I'm going to try to figure out of all these people who that is, okay? I think you picked Phil. Was it? It
Yep.
was Phil.
Phil.
Very good.
That was good.
Thank you, thank you.
That's the first
Let me
time
see
I've
those
seen
stack of
that.
Yeah, I've never
Let me see
done.
those stack of cards.
Yeah. Okay, I've never done that before.
They're all Phil except Catherine.
No, look, take a look. They're not.
They're not.
And they all got different backs on them too, see that? Even the jokers got different ones. See that? Huh? I like to be questioned, that's good. No, she's never seen me do this one either. That's the first time I've done it. So I got so much magic, I can't do it all. In fact, what has happened is over the years, I've had to learn, the one time I was doing a show where I had to learn 24 new illusions every show. It was really a strain for me. So every week I'd have to learn 24 new illusions. So now I'm using a bunch of them, okay? Somebody fall off the couch here?
Yeah.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it
Some of
is.
us are getting sleepy and falling asleep.
You sure she hasn't been drinking?
Okay, I can do, come on for a second. I'm actually a mentalist magician, meaning that I can read your mind, okay? I've done a lot of what's called cold readings. It's really amazing. I've learned from a guy named Banachek that is with Chris Angel. He's the last 3 years in a row, he's been the very best mentalist magician. Him and I are actually good friends. Chris Angel, I know him, but I'm not a good friend to him like Banachek. But he has taught me so much in mentalism. Okay, I have all these cards here. What I'm going to do is have you pick any card you want. Pull it out. Okay, don't let me see it. You can show them if you want. Okay, now I'll put the card where I can't see it. Okay, now, look in your eyes, Joy. Of all the cards, I'm going to try to tell you what your card is. 52 different cards here. Your card was a red card, Joy.
Yes.
And your card was a heart. This is what's kind of confusing, is it don't have any numbers on it. It's got faces on it. Your card was a jack of hearts, right?
Yes.
So I'm no fun at all to play cards with. That's
The
true.
same trick as the names.
Huh? Say again?
Same trick as the names, right? Similar.
Actually, no, it's totally different. Totally different. In fact, I told you about how Copperfield's going to make the moon disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he actually has other books that he's written about magic, and one book is really amazing. I can do on TV that I can actually, you can turn it off with there. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I've learned this one. Each of you take 9 cards.
Wow.
Here. I'll do this and then,
Give her 9 cards.
let me double check.
You run the
Yep.
camera, so I'll let you go, Bev. Okay?
Yep, 9.
Okay. You got your 9 cards?
Mm-hmm. They're right here.
Oh, you got yours too? Yeah, you take your 9.
Good.
I want everybody to have 9 cards, because I'm actually doing this on a TV, in front of a TV, and at home, they're taking their own cards. How can that be? I can go in their living room and predict what they're doing in their own living room. Isn't that something? That's a good, huh?
Okay, I took my 9.
Yeah, and then it's better than that, I'm a magician.
All right.
Take 9 cards. Mhm. Yep. David Copperfield is an unusual magician. He doesn't go along with the other magicians. He's like a kind of loner. He used to be the most expensive magician in the world, making the most amount of money. Now he's out in Vegas. Now he does 10 shows out in Vegas now. He does no longer travels. He used to have 4 semis, travel all around the world and doing magic. And he made a lot of money doing that. In fact, he owns 7 islands. He owns 95% of everything that Harry Houdini ever owned. So he's a very rich person, okay? So what he knows in magic, if anybody can make the moon disappear, it's him, okay? And this month, he's going to make the moon disappear, okay? That's why I like his magic. He does amazing magic. I didn't steal this from him. This was written in a book for magicians, for me to have, okay? I'm just not allowed to teach people of this trick.
There's no more left.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's 8.
What color is your deck? Red? Okay. 8?
How many do I need?
9? Okay, got 9. Everybody got 9 cards?
Yes.
I'm gonna take 9 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I did this trick. I'm gonna take a different 9 cards here. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, I have 9 cards. Okay. Now, turn your cards over and look at them. I think it's 9. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I made a mistake. Everybody throw 2 of your cards away. Okay, just keep 7. Yeah, 2 of your cards, okay. It's 7 cards, not 9 cards. Okay, now, look at your cards. At this time, take, starting from the left, we're gonna say, count in 4 cards. And remember that number. Don't move it, just leave it where it's at. Remember it, okay? Now, you know what that card is, right? Now, close your hand up. Take your cards. Since you know what your card is, I know my card, so I'm going to do it out loud. Okay, mine was the J-A-C-K, Jack of O-F of clubs, C L-U-B-S. Okay, now, okay, now, okay, I want everybody to count off your cards just like I did. I counted off. Count yours, but yours is going to be different than mine because I doubt if anybody has the Jack of Spades. J-A-C-K, okay? And then put on there O-F of, and then start this one with your first letter. Mine's club, C, and then count back. C-L-U-B, and add an S to it, S, whatever it is.
I think I did it right.
Okay. And then, let's see, take these and yeah, put them on top now. Okay. The rest of the cards, put them on top. Okay. Now, let's see. Count off 3 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you remember what your card was, right? Okay. Now, the next card is the card that you started off with to look at. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Mine was.
Mine was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine is. Yeah.
Mine is.
Did
Here's
you
what-
pluralize it?
We failed
So,
Juliet.
but isn't that something?
Wait, I forget what mine was.
Because you can't remember, I don't think I can. But even at home then, I'm actually doing that, and they're all finding their card at home. Isn't that something? Through the TV. Yeah. Okay, magic has 3 different forms of magic. One is what's called stage magic. Heard of that, where you know, see magicians up on stage. A magician up on stage, believe it or not, that's one of the easiest magics to do because you only have to fool the audience out there, okay? You have everything else behind you to work with, right? So you can do anything else behind you. You only have to not let them see you up front, okay? Then you have another stage which is called close-up. Close-up means I'm doing it right in front of you where I'm just fooling you, okay? So someone standing over here might see me, okay?
Yeah.
Then there's a third stage which is called parlor. Parlor is where they can stand 360 degrees around me and they'll never catch me. Okay, so nobody can see the illusion get caught, okay? This one I'm getting ready to show you is a parlor trick, okay? Which you can stand all around me, you can't figure it out. But he's gonna get to see it first, okay? So we're gonna start off with, let's see. I have a ace, hold it, okay? Then I have a king.
Do I show it?
You can, yeah. Now I'm gonna show you first what I'm doing here. You see these, right?
Yep.
These are all blank, 4 blank cards, okay? I'm gonna trade one of these blank cards for that ace, okay? Trade this for the ace. Okay, I'll let you see it first, okay? And now, I actually have 4 aces, okay, where I had 4 blank cards before. Now I'm going to actually give you one of the aces, here. Now take the king. And now I actually have, wow, 4 kings, where I had blank cards before and aces before. Now I'm going to take just the king, trade it for that blank card again. Okay. And now I'm back to all blank cards again. See that? And I did only have 6 cards. Okay, so if you ask him to tell you how he did it, this is a parlor trick, meaning that he didn't see any more than you did. So actually, he didn't see actually how it was done either. So, but that's called parlor magic. I like parlor magic. It's something you can't get caught at usually. So, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that'd be because we just need keys. We use magic, okay, to bring our keys back. Some people's got a computer that's got a thing on it that says, you know, your keys are over here or something like that, but we use magic, okay. We have small cards, we have big cards. What do you like best?
The big cards.
Big cards, okay. What I'm going to do is try to find, I don't have my keys on there, but I'm going to try to find that magical little wooden box that I had before. Okay? Watch. Watch this. This goes here. Now, I have the magic box back. And the little cards disappeared and I got my box. That's how I get my keys back when I lose them. Okay? So.
They would not like it. What do you think someone would like? I don't know. Princess gets scared when they're like that.
Can you make everything the same? Jared?
It's motion detection, so when it quits laughing, when it gets close to it, it'll move again. It'll move again when it gets close to it.
Mine was.
Mine was.
Yeah, mine is. Yeah.
Mine is.
Here's what
Did you pluralize it?
We failed,
So,
Julian.
but isn't that something?
Wait, I forget what mine was.
If you can't remember, I don't think I can. But even at home, then, I'm actually doing that, and they're all finding their card at home. Isn't that something? Through the TV. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all right. Any of you have any question you want to ask to a magician that you'd like to know anything about magic? You're a curious person, Dave. I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Anybody else? Okay. And I just want to say, tune into my show, of course, and you'll see more magic. This is the Morris Christmas Party and Magic Party. We're getting ready to open presents now, and that's the real magic of Christmas here, right? Besides Jesus. Okay, thank you very much.